So I know I'm the only thing that's keeping you from cocktails, so thank you in advance for the attention. I'll be brief, I'll keep it short. mFoundry, we are mobile banking and payments. We've been in this business for 4 years. We have 200 customers between banks and credit unions live on our platform, over 1 million users, and by my count, that makes us #1 in North America. So we are on the phone all the time. In fact, when I first did this show 2 years ago, I was the only person at that show actually demoing on my phone. I'm glad to see that the rest of the industry has caught up, and we'll show you some new and exciting stuff. So this is where we're at today. This is one of our customers, Sun National Bank, across the river in New Jersey. They've been live with us for about 9 months, doing great. We have a rich downloadable application, live account. We're signing in using my credential. I actually have this check card in my pocket, and well, I guess we're waiting for the network. So here we are. Live account, you can see all of my transactions, you can see where I've been, you can see what I've bought, what I've done with it. And that's just a window in what we're doing for banks and credit unions today, putting all the information into the mobile channel. So we can see, look at that, I went and paid my bill, all this kind of cool stuff. Of course, we do a downloadable, we do mobile browser, we do rich browser, we also do text messaging. So for those who want to reach out to the folks that haven't opted into the online channel, we serve offline very straightforwardly through text. We can get balances, we can get history, we can initiate transfers. And if that's all we did, though, frankly, it'd be kind of boring. So what I want to introduce today is our theme as we go forward in 2011. What we're doing is we're taking the mobile device and we're using it as a bridge from the online world into the physical world. So if we think about the interactions that we have with banks, what are the physical interactions with branches and with point of sales that we want to take into this context? Well, I've got one right here. This is my least favorite physical interaction with the bank. I have to go get one of these for this show. Got a check right here. We all hate getting checks, at least I do. So the first thing that we're going to introduce in this quarter is the ability to deposit a check through an application. So I have this app here. We are making a real-time decision on this customer. We see that he's of good standing, so we'll allow him the ability to deposit a check via his device. So we'll go to deposits, something already prepared ahead of time. I've taken some pictures, but we can go and look at the picture, take another one if we don't like it. Obviously, we have to beware shadows and stuff like that, and our software will check for that. So here's my picture. In this particular case, it's not all that great, so I'll cancel out, go with what I had prepared ahead of time, and we'll just go ahead. We type in our amount, $2.35. Actually, there we go. Select the place we want to put it into a checking account, and we're going to go right ahead and make our deposit. So that's the first interaction that we're taking out of the physical world and bridging that onto mobile. The second thing I wanted to show is something that has been very successful. We've been doing mobile payments. In fact, I think we're the only ones who are doing mobile payments on a large scale right now in North America. We're doing something with Starbucks called Starbucks Mobile Card. It's accepted at over 1,000 and more Starbucks nationwide, and we're increasing the rollout. Let's get some zoom on this. This is a plain vanilla Starbucks prepaid card, and we walk into any Starbucks that has this enabled, and we can just touch right here. We bring up a 2D barcode. I can take this to the point of sale. I can tap it against their reader. It scans it, and I've paid for my coffee. Also integrated into this, we have a rich rewards and tracking program. So, for example, we can look at what we're doing and see if we're where we are in status, green or gold or what have you. So that's fine for merchants. Our objective in 2011 is to bridge the gap between what merchants are doing and take that to financial institutions. So we have our next generation mobile wallet, and it's a combination of mobile banking, so tab 1, our straightforward stuff, view my accounts, pay my bills, stuff that we've been doing for years now. And then what we can do is expand this to bring in all of the cards they have in your wallet. In this example, we have 3 prepaid closed-loop cards that are associated with the merchants that have a relationship with this bank. So, for example, I have here a 37 and something change credit on my card at GameStop. I want to rent a video game for my kids. Simply tap here. I bring up the 2D barcode of this card. I go to the terminal. I scan it, and I've paid for my video game rental. And the last piece we can do, all within the context of this mobile wallet, is to actually getting into the transfer and payments of money to those who are not affiliated with any financial institution, and basically issue them a virtual gift card, which we can then use at a point of sale or at an online retailer. Very simple. Example here, I've got a couple of receivers predefined. So I'm actually going to send something to my colleague Paul, who's in the audience. Or I could have picked another recipient. I'll send him a birthday gift. I'll send him $50. And Paul, it's your birthday, so happy birthday to you. So, and that's really all we do. And we send, and this thing goes up into our cloud. It's been sent, and what then happens is we send a text message to the recipient, and we then take him through a very simple process. Let me get this going. Here we are. I got a text message, a notification, I got a gift card. I'll tap on it. I'll open it up. And what it does, it goes out and retrieves the image of the card and a dynamically generated 16-digit live prepaid debit card number, which can be used either at the point of sale or online and where we spend. So that's our theme, our big theme for 2011. We're going to take the phone and bridge the gap from online into the physical world. Thank you.